favorites, welcome back to my channel. I thought since we're doing the month of self-love for February, I would share with you guys some products that I've been loving during the winter months. I remember a few months ago I had asked you guys if you wanted me to bring back monthly favorites, and a lot of you said yes, so I thought, you know, let's compromise. Instead of me doing every single month, I would do seasonal, because sometimes like I don't have new favorites every month. I've been trying not to buy too many things that I don't really need. And I mean, I have a lot of food favorites. It could just be food favorites, but I try to do like a combination. Anyways, I figured, you know, seasonal ones are better. And if there's like a month that I have a ton of favorites, maybe I'll do a bonus one. So let's just hop right in and I will show you guys the products I've been loving during the winter months. Okay, so let's start off with some beauty favorites. Now, you guys have been asking me all over YouTube and Instagram and Snapchat where or what lipstick am I wearing? And it's always when I'm wearing this one, which is the one I'm wearing right now, but it's this one by Bite Beauty. This is called Biscotti. And I love that this brand has all food names. I don't even It even smells pretty good. It smells almost like it's made out of fruit. I don't know if it's like the cleanest product because I haven't done a lot of research on it. I just know that I looked at the ingredients roughly when I was at Sephora and I thought it looked a little bit better than a lot of the other brands at Sephora. So I picked it up and I have been loving it like a lot. I don't know what to call it. I'm looking in the mirror right now. It's like a nude, but it has like mauvey colors to it and it's like brown. I don't know. It's a really unique color. I love it. And I also have their gazpacho, which is a red. A lot of you guys have asked about that too. Their lipsticks are a little bit pricey, but they're so creamy. A little bit goes a long way. This lipstick will last like all night. I'll usually just touch it up a little bit from eating, but I really, really like it. So I'll link it down below along with all the products that I'm sharing. All right, and since we're talking about the month of self-love, my self-love product this month or this season has been this book. This is the 5-minute journal, and you guys have probably seen this lots on Instagram. A lot of people use this book, and it's a really good introductory book into journaling or just like affirmations and stuff in the morning and at night. It just gets you in a really good routine, and I've really been enjoying it. Here, I'll open a section that I haven't done because it's private. Basically, the top half is the daytime and the bottom half is nighttime. And it basically gives you like a little quote at the top. It asks you what you're grateful for, and then three things that you're grateful for, 3 things that would make today great, and then daily affirmations. So it says like, I am, and then you fill in the blank. So it could be like, I am happy and calm, or I am confident and in control. I don't know, whatever you want to say. There's something really cool about just reflecting on your day and writing it down and then keeping it in your mind throughout the whole day. And then kind of doing a recap at the end of the night on like, this one says 3 amazing things that happened today. And then how could I have made today even better? So I just really like it. It just puts things in perspective. So anyways, that was a long spiel about this. I really like it. This book was created by a couple of YouTubers, Mimi and Alex Icon, and their friend MJ? I can't remember his name, but I feel like he's always forgotten, but he helped create it too. I think it was mostly him and Alex, but okay, so for kitchen favorites, I've been loving these little, and there's hair on it because I had it on the floor. I've been loving these stainless steel straws, and like any reusable straw really, so it could be like glass, or I tried not to do plastic, but stainless steel or glass really are awesome, and these kind of came in a pack. They weren't expensive. I'll link the one I got down below, and they came with a little scrubby brush so you can clean the insides, because that's a pain when you don't have one because you can't really clean them very well unless you like rinse them right after you've done your smoothie. These are great. I don't like using plastic straws, especially the really thin disposable ones. If you're using like hot drinks and stuff, they just have, I don't know. I don't like to use plastic if I don't have to. So these have been really, really great. I've been drinking my smoothies with them. If you're a coffee drinker, you could drink your coffee out of these so they don't stain your teeth. These have just been really handy. I feel like I'm just playing with them, but I like reusable straws. This next one here, ooh, it's cold and it's on my legs, is one that Matt bought me. It was kind of like an early Christmas present. And it is this, what are these called? A Dutch oven, yes. And I know the name sounds funny. This one is by L'Augustina, and it's a pretty big one. I think it carries about 8 to 10 cups of liquid. I would keep holding it up for you guys, but it's pretty damn heavy. These are like made out of cast iron. They're heavy duty. You can see the inside. It's a little dirty because I made something in it last night and didn't wash it yet. So I think I just boiled some pasta in it. Literally the day Matt brought it home, I wasn't sure if I was like, oh, maybe I'll use it. Like, I don't know. I made all the stuff. I made stews, I did stir fries, I started filming with it. I'm obsessed with this, and I'm in the process of learning how to make my own sourdough bread. And my cousin Megan, she's an awesome baker, and she makes her own bread, and she was showing me how to do it over Christmas, and she gave me some of her starters. So now I have a pot to do it in, because you want a heavy duty pot that you can put into the oven at a really high temperature, and that's what these are good for. Like, you can saute stuff. Say you're doing meat, like a roast, you could, I keep holding it up, but you could saute it in this, and then you could just transfer the Dutch oven into the oven and cook it longer, and you don't have to worry about cracking or removing it and putting it in a different dish that is for the oven. They're really handy to have. This one we got on an amazing deal. Sometimes it can be pricey. This one was like $300 or $250, and Matt got it for $50 at Canadian Tire. They always have the best things on sale. I will try to find a similar one and link it down below. All right, so next I have some food favorites, and this one, actually all of these I've been obsessed with, which is why they're in this video, but this one here is I was gonna call it dried seaweed, roasted seaweed. And there's tons of different brands you can get. You can get like more organic brands. This is just like the cheap one you get at the grocery store. They're like, I don't know, $2 for like a bunch of them. They're so good, guys. Like, I don't even think the ingredients are that bad in this one. Seaweed, corn oil, sesame oil, and salt. So like, I think the better ones don't have corn oil, but like, they are so addicting. If you like ramen and sushi and like that umami kind of flavors, this, I hope I said that right, umami, I don't know. But this is so good. Like, and I'm more of a sweet person usually. This is savory and so good. Me and Chloe will just devour these when we're filming. They're so handy to have. They're so tasty, but I always bring them on the go with me. Like, it's gonna fill me up as a snack. It doesn't. It's like eating air. It's still good though if you're like watching TV or something, you want something to snack on besides like, I don't know, fries or potato chips. Those are really good because they're like air and you can just eat them and not feel bad. I don't know. I definitely eat like a couple packages at a sitting. They're really good. Okay, the next thing I have, you guys have probably seen these on social media, these little Noms energy balls. These are actually, these are definitely the best energy balls I've ever had. These are so freaking good. They're basically all made of the same thing for the base, and then they're rolled in different things. So this one is rolled in almonds, this is pistachios. The base is dates, pecans, cocoa, coconut oil, and sea salt. I've gone through so many of these in the last couple months. It's disgusting. These are snacks that you can bring with you on the go, and they will like fill you up a little bit until your next meal, give you some energy if you're feeling a little tired. They're so good. Definitely hit that sweet tooth spot. Highly recommend getting these if you see them at your local grocery store or health food store. I think that's where they are. I'll link them down below. I know you can order them online as well. So tasty. This next product has been an interesting one. I didn't know how I first thought about this. This is by Vital Proteins, and it is a unflavored gelatin powder. It's made out of grass-fed, I think this one is beef. I've just been hearing so much about it that it's just an awesome superfood. And I do eat meat products, and I just have been adding this into my bulletproof, like my fake herbal coffee. It's just been blending it up, and collagen is really good. It's what your hair, skin, and nails is made out of. So it's really good to give your skin like that elasticity and plumpness, and it's super high in protein. It's basically why like bone broth is really good for you. It has collagen in it. So I've been really enjoying this one, and you just wanna make sure if you're doing collagen, it's from a good source. So I really like that this one is grass-fed. So yeah, it's just a product that I've been enjoying lately and testing it out. Let me know, do you guys put collagen in anything? What do you put it in? I also put it in smoothies. So right now I'm doing like the bulletproof coffee and smoothies, and really been liking it. Okay, so my last favorite is a travel favorite, and this is something that I got from my sister. She sells these. She's a consultant for 31, and this is a travel organizer, and it's a little dirty right now because it's very loved. Actually, she bought it for my younger sister, and then I kind of just stole it. And it's been so handy over the winter months because I've been back and forth at my parents' during the holidays, and it's been so good. Just kind of throw all of my stuff in here. I just, close it up, and then I can stick it in my travel bag, and I'm ready to go. I love that it's like turquoisey blue inside. It's just a good one because you can really overstuff it. And I'll show you. You can really overstuff it. Like it can be like bulging out, and like the part that closes it is elastic. So you just snap it and then you can just carry it. I don't know. I really like this one. I don't think it's very expensive. So my sister Pam is the consultant for Canada. So if you're from the States, then you'll have to use someone else, but I will put the website down below and I'm sure you can find a consultant. But yeah, message my sister if you guys are interested. She has some awesome other products on the 31 site that you guys might be interested in. And usually what I do is I already keep certain items that I know I'm gonna need when I travel, and whether they're like travel size mascaras or these like little squeezy tube things here, I usually put my cleanser in. Any samples I get, I will usually store in here. So that way, like it's basically packed. I can just add in a couple of things and then I can just like grab and go. So I've really been liking that, super handy. So if you do a lot of traveling or going back and forth to your parents' house, that's really good to have on hand. So that's gonna be it for today's favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are enjoying the month of self-love for February. And let me know what things you guys are doing that you love on social media using the hashtag self-love-February, so I can easily find them and like them, and we can all just have a conversation online, which is really cool. And follow me on Snapchat if you want to help me pick March's theme. I don't know what I'm doing yet for March. Anyways, it's been great hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!